Hey guys, just shooting some daily gappers and crappers. Just kidding. But yeah, going to go through the pre-market, all the ones that we traded today. APLM was really good in pre to us. Let me go back, scroll a little bit. It's going to be a little harder. I'm out by the tennis court trying to shoot this out. A very, very strong run up this morning. If you missed some entries, this was a cleaner entry right around the 165 or definitely in the 150 area. But easy trade here. Sadly, I looked at this one on a 30-second chart just to see where I could get in. So if I went back over here, gonna look one more time real quick. Sorry about this. You'll finally see some pullbacks. Otherwise, they were almost zero pullbacks. So at the 136 area, this one was a good one. In 155 where it kind of stabilized, tested, and then broke again. So that's a good little trick if you don't get it. Otherwise, we're going to go back to the 1 minute. Wave D did pretty good pre-market. And again, chopped around, then broke down. A lot of things broke down at the open today, but they did come back out, which was very, very good. And when they came back out, then it was a lot easier to see the trades. Basically, lately I've noticed in the last 2 weeks that the market kind of has to shake out a little bit more even for these kind of stocks. But they did definitely run later on. I think DRMA ran at the open for, yes, right here. Clean breakout and went up to target one pretty easy. And then we had the 1 day. And I think some people made some really sick money on SGD. So basically, what you did is if you came here, you see how it ran up and just kept doing pullbacks. We had Michael, great trader. He got in, I think, pretty early, like the dollar area. And he got this big run. I know he got it to 2. It was still kind of up and down, but look at this. I mean, there's just gaps the whole day. So it definitely is a micro float. And it did run to here. I thought about it here, and I watched the tape, and it basically said it was going to open at 490. Which was pretty sad if you did chase it too much and just got a little greedy. So you got to watch the greed, and if you messed up. If it based down here, that's an easy trade, 3 to 370, and then one more trade, I would have taken that trade, no problem. ATGL, took a couple of those trades. I didn't get the bigger run right here that I noticed now, but I get some of these easy runs here. But it did run all the way up. And then let's check SGBX, same thing, nice easy run up once it finally got some momentum. Let me get rid of my fibs right quick. Yeah, basically over that area and then over that pullback right there. It really ran up nice and fine. If you didn't get some of the trades, what you have to do is just be a little patient. Make sure that you're checking them all out. Use Webull gainers. Again, if you don't have Webull gainers, just go to your own Webull gainers right here. Usually the first or second option. Yeah, the second option is going to give you those if you have like Thinkorswim or look. So right here, after hours, we have Acon. That was an easy trade a couple minutes ago. Pre-market is where we saw the other runners. That'll pop up in a second. And then during the day, you want to use 1 day, maybe after 10 minutes after the stock market open around 9:40 Eastern. And then if the market's kind of, you don't know what's going on, look for 5 minute every once in a while. You're going to find some stocks just jumping and gapping because somebody's really offering a lot of price. And so it might be 20% for that 5 minutes, but it really was just somebody selling 5 shares. But if you sort them out really good with the pre-market from 5 to 9:30 Eastern, 1 day about 9:40 because they're still going to have pre-market or the 1 day gainers from yesterday. And then after hours, basically after 4 Eastern, you'll start seeing these run. So like here, if we're on Acon, I have the platform, so it's a lot easier to go here and just click after hours. You'll see this easy trade set up real easy. I mean, that's just a knockdown for our room all the time right here. So that first pullback here, run up, and then the second one run up while we're talking. I just looked at it a couple minutes ago, and obviously we traded in the direction of VWAP up, and then if it rebroke VWAP and went up, that's what we're looking at. But an easy trade at the 40-cent level to 55 cents. And think of $40 to $50. That'd be a great trade. And you just have to put a little bit more shares to get the market. You'll see also the volume growing right here. So it should still be running pretty good. Obviously, easy breakout trade. It'll probably run a little bit more, and then that'll be your pre-market gainer that you'll look at tomorrow, which is usually an after-hour gainer today. So those are all our ones. Let me check a couple more, see. Not really doing it yet. It's still on the list. No. And then you can go through them real quick and just sort them and go, okay, there's our one after-hours runner. Let me expand it one more time. And just what we do the best here is just having a little patience and letting the stock prove itself. So right here, it broke over previous price. Already ran 52 to 59. I mean, that's 7. That's a great percentage right that quick. 7 cents. 7 cents on $100, that's 7%. Real easy to gain, so that would have been closer to about 12%. So this easy break trade, once it broke VWAP, that trade, and then if you just took the simple trade right here, that's still a good profit gain from 50. Yep, right here at the tip tops of this, 53 to 59. That's 6 cents like that. So you buy enough shares, then that's a very profitable trade. But don't be shy, Webull gainers. And that's it. Y'all have a great day. Just doing a small recap from the tennis court. Thank you.